going to show how to replace the slide spring here. So we're just having to take these 4 bolts out here to do this, 2 that hold this base on. Just finishing taking these out. And pop this whole piece out like this. Now we're going to slide this down. Now if you notice, this will slide past, and it allows me to pop that little thing off. You want to get this little rubber piece off. Take the pin out, and you can see that you're taking this out. Now there's a inside to this, and then there's a little, just pull that back a little bit, and there's a little bolt there. You can take out with an Allen, Loctite it when you put it back in. So you put your new spring in here. We've already put a new one in here, so we won't do it. We'll show you. Put this piece back in the middle. Take this piece, put it on. And this is the one we made the mistake on. You got to make sure you take it from the bottom up. It's a little bit of a trick, getting it in there, getting that back through the hole, and then getting it back aligned so it pops out. There we go. Make sure it goes. This is where you can see I'm fighting a little bit. You want to make sure that goes right through. So I got to, there we go. I got it right flush now. And I hold that up and I pop this back on again. And that's the little keeper. And then that's in place. And then I can slide this back. And it's assembled. These springs sometimes overwear, can break or can wear down. So it's good to be able to service them once in a while. Now we just pop this back in here. Make sure we put a little bit of Loctite back on our bolts so they don't rattle out. Notice here too, in order to get this off, I had to take the depth adjuster off. And I'm going to put these back in. Now it's always good practice to once in a while just check all these bolts and make sure they're tight. Even these ones down here, because we have had some that have been wore out. And if they do get loose, they tend to rattle and actually wear out the threads inside. So just check them once in a while, make sure everything's tight. They're all tightened up. Put our guide back on. Depth set guide. Just test our slide and back and forth it goes. Now you want to make sure, like even when you're putting the in, like don't let it, like hold it till it goes down. Don't just slam it and let it go down. Actually hold it and let it come down on your staples. You can see here, now we have the clearance. So you want to make sure that pin does come up from the bottom and not from the top. Otherwise the rubber won't give you enough clearance. So there you go.